In the 10 years since No Man's Sky launched, we've seen it evolve from a lonely survival sim into a base building, starship fighting, universe spanning epic. I didn't think anyone had turn-based creature battler on their 2026 bingo card. The Xeno Arena update is here, and it is arguably the most separate experience Hello Games have ever added. It's a literal game within a game. Today we are breaking down why this update exists, how the mechanics actually work, and whether this space Pokemon shift is a brilliant expansion or just a flashy distraction. Let's talk about the meat of the update. You aren't just watching your pets headbutt each other, there's a fully realised turn-based system. Every creature in the game now has a biome affinity. Think of these as your types. For example, fire-based companions excel against those from other worlds, while radioactive types have the edge elsewhere. There are 8 affinities in total, and learning these matchups is the difference between a win and a quick trip back to the planet to try and find a better Xenomon. The battle moves aren't generic either. They've pulled from the creature species and native climate. You've got shields, heals, status effects, and neutron blasts. What's impressive is the morphogenetics system. As you win, you earn experience to unlock genetic mutations. You can literally optimize your pet's DNA, improving their ability to dodge attacks or boosting their health. It works well because it's tactile. You feel like a trainer, not just an observer. I've seen some players ask, why play Pokemon in No Man's Sky? And look, for years, companions have been purely flavour. They were a novelty. You find a cool looking dinosaur, name it Terry, ride it for 5 minutes, and then leave it in your collection forever. This update changes the reasons for pets. It gives them a purpose within their own system. Suddenly that weird multi-legged blob you found on a toxic planet isn't just flavour, it's a potential tank for your battle squad. Hello Games increased the pet cap from 18 to 30 because they want you to build a team. It turns the entire galaxy into a giant scouting mission. Every time you land on a planet now, you aren't just looking for resources, you're looking for the next heavyweight champion. But let's get real for a second. Is this polished or just flashy? From a technical standpoint, the UI is clean and the holo tables look incredible. But from a gameplay loop perspective, it doesn't add to the progression or core gameplay. You don't get better starships by winning battles, you don't get closer to the centre of the galaxy by being the best Xenomon trainer. It's a very specific novelty. If you aren't into turn-based strategy, this game will feel like a massive chunk of content that has nothing to do with you. And you have to mention the elephant in the room, the legal side. While creature battling isn't exclusive to Nintendo, the catch-train battle loop is so close to Pokemon that it feels like a bold move. Do you remember Power World? It's a gamble, one that seeks to bring new players to the game who might have been bored by the infinite exploration but love the infinite collection and upgrading aspect. So who is this for? It's for the experimenters, the people who love to optimize and spend time with their discoveries. If you're the type of player who spends 3 hours in an egg sequencer trying to get that perfect shade of neon green on your companion, this update is for you. It's also for the community. The Xeno Arena adds a multiplayer layer that actually feels competitive without being a shooter. You can host tournaments, challenge strangers in the anomaly, and share strategies for daily challenges. It's a way to make the universe feel a little less empty. No Man's Sky has always been a game about what if. What if you could fly anywhere? What if you could build anything? Now it's what if you could be an intergalactic beastmaster. The Xeno Arena might not change the core gameplay, but it adds a layer of depth in the creatures that we have been waiting for years. It's weird, it's unexpected, and it's completely free. Will it bring new players? Probably. Is it polished? Mostly. But at the end of the day, it's another reason to keep exploring those 18 quintillion planets. And look, if you really don't like it, you actually don't have to interact with it at all. Let me know what you think about Xeno Arena down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.